Hello and welcome, my lovely, lovely Virgos. Um, this is your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of October 28th through November 3rd, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense. This could be past, present, or future energies or lessons. Better learn from a tarot reading than out there on the streets. Um, this is also a general reading for my Virgos, my lovely maidens, my pure of heart sirs. Is house, sun, moon, house, and rising positions. Oh, I'm a little tired, but my spirit feels really strong, loves. So this is, and cross-watchers welcome, but it is a general reading and will not apply to all. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Of course, with unconditional love and gratitude, which gives me an opportunity to say thank you so much for supporting my channel. Everyone has been wonderful, Virgos. You've always been strong on my channel as watchers, and it has definitely helped. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm a very consistent reader. Definitely going through it right now. Scorpio, goodness, how much is that Scorpio just pounding on our energy? I'm not sure how Earth deals with water and Mars. Being so a solid of an entity, I don't know if it bothers you as much as it's killing us, but yes. So new moon in Scorpio, that is finding out some kind of secret. It's represented by the Five of Cups. That's why I put no cards of intention, because I'm trying to avoid the morning of we just need to cut off like that dead leg. We need to cut off a piece of ourselves that is just no longer serving us and no longer useful, and we need to move on. Just move on. It makes no sense when you say it that way, but it makes perfect sense in your heart and soul. So keep that in mind. All right. We also have Halloween coming up, and all this hard truths and unmasking and realizing who loves us. All that's happening right now this season. It's been tough, but Mercury retrograde is around the corner, and we're going to be ready for it. Once that truth hits us in season, when Mercury retrograde comes around on Halloween, when the veil is the thinnest, you can expect yourself to be able to regroup, revitalize, do all the things Virgos are best at, most best at recovery, inspiring yourselves. So it's going to be it's going to be some painful energy. It's been tough. A lot of us has had the Six of Swords energy, which tells me that we're winning. This information we're taking it to a victory. So let's see what we have for my Virgos. My Virgos. Ooh, I have something going public. Waiting for your ships to come in. Working on something. Something's coming. Something you put your work into. I do have this Seven of Cups in reverse. Something you've selected. You've chosen. This is actually one of the best readings I've had all for the week. King of Cups is a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your energy, or it's a father figure. It's also it's also somebody who just wants to offer you love and build a home of love. Maybe it's not a big house, but it is a sweet home and a sweet garden. Definitely that kind. Less garden, more home. Building from love. This person can get a bit controlling, especially with some cups in reverse here, but no, this is not you. This is you pouring out all the water of everyone else because you've made a selection. You've selected, you've chosen. It's like, I know who I want and I want to take it public. Ooh, and fast with the Chariot card. Could have a Cancer in your energy. Ooh, a lot of cards here. You just, did I tickle your fancy there, Virgo? All right, the Chariot card moving very quickly. This is like that first victory. So yes, this relationship or whatever you're working on here is going next level. You're going to take another step up. And it's with the Seven of Wands in reverse here. You're open, you're willing, you're ready to do this. Of course, it's not financially feasible. And you're realizing it's not quite as joyful as you planned on. It's not Nine of Cups in it, but Spirit is saying, yet. Just wait. Because Spirit is saying the result is this Eight of Pentacles and this Prince of Swords in reverse, this air sign in reverse. It could be a younger air sign, but it's also somebody who wants to just come in swinging and fighting, and they're not being nice about it. That's why they're in reverse. This is kind of a brat. And you're working on something, and this brat is the problem. This is why this isn't as enjoyable. You just rushed into some opportunity, and it should have been, you weren't defensive about it, but you did lose in it somehow. And it's not that you didn't do everything you wanted and were happy about it and everything, but there's an unhappiness, there's a reversal in the energies here. You should be a lot happier after this victory. And that's because you're doing all this work, even picking the harvest, and this Prince of Swords brat is sharing in that harvest that you're working on. Wow. You're getting angry because that's exactly how you feel. You realize that it's like this person only shows up. It doesn't feel like a lover. It feels like it feels like you've selected a different way with that King of Cups. So you're going a different way, but it's this Prince of Swords, this kind of bratty energy still in there. Prince of Cups. Six of Swords. Everyone's got it. And the Emperor. Okay. Boy, the Six of Swords in reverse here tells me this isn't your fight, really. This is a fight between a Prince of Cups, a very immature water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and an Aries. Neither one are doing that well. And they're just making your life difficult. They're making your life difficult for whatever reason. You can't figure it out. It's the logistics of their life. They could be a couple in your life. They could just be your children. But whatever it is, they're making your life logistics a living hell. And you're trying to figure that out. And Spirit says, focus on that. Don't worry about them. They got to do what they got to do. And you got to find what you got to do. But you're doing too much. Spirit says back off. Well, no. There's a little disagreement here on whether you should back off or you need to speak up. Seven of Swords. Oof, back off. Never step between two lovers because it's useless. It's not your fight. Never step between two lovers. You just handle the logistics you promised to handle and you'll be fine. So, this is, back off. There's a truth here and you're not going to like it anyway. Let's see what we have for love, because I know you have that King of Cups there, and it's something to really look forward to. And that air sign really is cramping your style. So let's see what we can do about love, because it feels like it's there for you, and you want it. You've chosen it. You're willing. You're very willing to go. Seven of Cups in reverse towards that King of Cups. What do we have, my lovely Virgos? Ooh, that's a bit of a celebration. Why Women's Song card? You're not really thinking about it. You are having fun, Virgo. Ooh, you're having fun. Somebody's making you feel guilty about having fun. You're like, I'm having fun. My budget is good, but this is kind of interference in somebody making you feel guilty about it. No, I should be able to party. I should be able, I hear that, maybe that's my voice. I'm a grown woman that I'm hearing in my head, but it's, I haven't spent the rent. Why are you cramping? Why are you trying to break my heart over this? I'm enjoying this company. It seems like there's a bit of disagreement, and you don't care. Yeah, you do have a water sign in your energy. You have water sign and fire signs all around you. I don't know who everyone is, but this water sign is trying to block. No. They're trying to cock block. They're trying to stop you from coming together with this fire sign, perhaps, because there's a victory here for everyone, but they don't see it at first. There is a lashback. There is whiplash when people realize that their 60, 70-year-old mother is dating. That's exactly how this feels. And you might even just be a very young mother that just got out of a divorce very, very recently, but you are now, you've kind of found somebody who's willing to work with you and who's willing to put in the energy and support behind you so that everyone can win. But people don't see it that way. People just see it as maybe this person is predatorial, or this is a rebound thing. This is, First of all, you have too interference. This was more interference than heartbreak in the cartomancy. More interference. So, yeah, I'm pulling interference. You need to end that. I know you want to share with certain people, but there are certain people that'll just dim your light no matter what. Advice from Spirit. Yeah, cut off those that'll cut off your... This is your luxury, your happy life. Just everything really, just content. And beyond content, even luxurious. A completion to that. These people are trying to get in the way of it. With their nastiness and their gossip. Gossip. With Jack of Swords. And it's biting gossip, especially about your another King of Cups. A water sign in your energy. It does feel like somebody who really, really has your heart in mind, Virgo. They really do care about you, and you care about them. And other people around you can't see it, and they keep trying to get in the way and interfering. They're interfering with your happiness. They're absolutely standing in the way of your happiness with stupidity. A lot of dumb words. With that Jack of Air there. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, bratting it up as well. But, and yeah, I told you, it's, you know what, that air sign, that Jack of Air that I pulled, that I said, Page of Air that I pulled, what's it, Prince of Air, that I pulled in the tarot, this is pretty much the same. This is the same card. So it might not be an individual air sign around you, it might just be the gossip and the bad words and the useless talk that people are doing around you. People are kind of being assholes around you and your new relationship or something else. You're just driving your focus towards something else. And it's like, yeah, it's like people never expected you to switch gears. And you're like, I need happiness, man. I just need it. You just see an opportunity for it, and you kind of want to release the drama. You see this opportunity to release drama from your life, and you are running at it full force. I don't blame you, and I would say, go for it. Even if this King of Cups represents Scorpio season, that all this is happening in, go for it. What do you have to lose? You know? Just make sure everybody has a forwarding address and phone number when you're in Europe. All right, Virgos, that was fast, but wow, yeah, good energy. Something sweet coming in for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip and donate, that whole business. Everything is in the box below if you want to book a personal reading or contact me through email personally. Use my email below in the box. And have a very great week, my Virgos. I feel like this could be, you know, one of those wonderful, wonderful, lovely week where somebody really spoils you rotten. All right. Have a good one.